Okay, I'm sorry. Had to grab my exotic hibiscus herbal tea, and I was screwing around with the settings before. Not that y'all needed to know that. Let's just pretend everything was honky-dory. Alright, so I got this fat guy. What can I do for you, boss? I need to ask you something. Where's your friend Ed again? He should be around here somewhere. Okay, that's it for now. What's up, MGM? How's it going? Can you hear me? Is my mic coming in good? Are my stats sounding good? We good? Alright, let's ask this guy. Talk to Wallace if you're looking to get into the city. Are you Wallace? Hello, traveler. Okay, well, at least everybody's friendly. Let's go to the greeting office. Oh, it's a vault guy. I'm Steve. Hello, and welcome to Vault City. The best... Sir. Sir. Welcome to Vault City, the best city in New California. I'm Steve. How can I help you? Is this fenced-in area all there is to the city? What do you mean by the best? I'm looking for the vault. Can you tell me where it is? Looks at pamphlet in his hands. You weren't supposed to ask that. There's no answer for that in here. Do you know anything? If the Outworlder, that must be you, insults you, that must be me, then refer them to the Chief Greeting Officer. Oh, I'm to refer you to Melinda, the Chief Greeting Officer. Okay, I'll go talk to her then. Is that this lady? Cheerful young woman. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? I'm looking for the vault. Our vault? It is located within the city. However, I must tell you, only citizens are allowed in the vault. I need to get into the vault. I'm sorry, but as I said, only citizens are allowed in the vault. I cannot grant you access. Talk to Wallace, our customs official. He might be able to help. You'll find his office at the north of the courtyard. Alright, cool. It's called Progress. Progress. Look, they got like turret canyons and stuff. Jeez. Keep to yourself. Oh, these must be like prisoners. Talk to Wallace if you're looking to get into the city. Okay, so this isn't the city. I'm pretty sure that's what he would have said. That's the clinic. Looks like we got a sick dude in here. Looks like Ed's place. He's the one that the water flask was from. Is this Ed? Is Ed dead? You see Charlie. Okay, well. Swear I heard of the Brahmin speak moo, I say, or so much. Some such. Well, hello there, stranger. I'm Ed, the local Brahmin dealer. Here, help you with something? My friend Vic here says he bought a water flask from you. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's been a long time, Vic. A water flask, huh? What about it? He said he sold a water flask to you? You got it? Maybe that could spark my memory. Oh, you got it. Maybe that can spark my memory. I'll see if I can dig it up. I'll be back. I don't. Crap. Alright, what do you have? He doesn't have it. I don't have it. Okay, well, never mind then. Was I supposed to have it? I'm looking for the vault. Well, there's a vault inside the main part of the city. That what you're looking for? Perhaps. Could be. Thanks for the info. Alright. Alright. I never liked this place. Okay, I hear so many people say that. But if you don't like it, just leave. And you obviously don't hate it enough to leave your creature comforts for it, so stop complaining. It's not a good look on you. Well, hello there. What can I do for you? I'm looking to trade. Can you... Alright, what does this dude have? He's got rope. Looks like he's got some beer. Dynamite! Some weaponry, a crowbar, armor, leather armor Mark II. How much does that go for? Too much. Mad Max jacket, money, stim pack, leather armor. Okay. What is this? Meat jerky. I have jerky. How much does that go for? 20? So, nothing at all then. Looks like it goes for nothing at all. Nothing at all. Alright, well, I guess I could sell some of this ammo because I don't need the shotgun ammo. 225? Okay. Awesome. Okay, that's a good trade. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. We done. Alright, let's see if we can get into the vault. That's currently the next part. Oh, wow. Customs. No, you can't go in there. Stop right there, friends. No one is allowed past this point without proper authorization. Proper authorization? Yes, proper authorization. If you want to get into the Vault City, you need to speak to Wallace, head of customs. He can issue you a day pass. Okay, Wallace is in the customs building right over there. What's a day pass? A day pass will get you into our city if you've got business here. Now move along. I don't have time to talk to Outworlders. Okay, well, what do you have time for besides just standing there being a jerk? I guess she hasn't been that rude. No, open the door. This kind of reminds me of like Roller Coaster Tycoon, like the fixed perspective. Look, outsider, if you got customs business, Wallace is in the back there, okay? He'll set you up with the forms you need. What is this place? This is the customs office, like the sign outside says. Okay, rude. If you haven't got a customs business, what are you doing here? I'm looking for the vault. The vault, it's inside the city. Why, you looking to get past the gate? No, just looking around, thanks. Yeah, let's not draw suspicion to ourselves. You must be Wallace. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Who are you? Name's Wallace. I'm the customs officer for Vault City. I accommodate those who wish to conduct business within our great law. I'd like to enter the city. If you want to enter the Vault City, then you need a good reason. Only a Vault citizen has the right to come and go as they please. All others must procure a day pass. It's very important you let me in to speak to your leader. Well, of course, everyone desires an audience with the first citizen. Sadly, her time is only for matters of utmost importance. That's why it's vital I speak to her. I'll be sure to throw in a good word about how efficiently the customs office is being run, but if you can't help me, then if I were you, I'd watch that tone of yours. I said, okay, let's go with the first one, diplomatic. Well, I didn't say I couldn't help you, it's just that, well, what is the purpose of your visit? I can't tell it to you personally, officer, as much as I'd like to. It's for the free citizens' ears alone. That's why it's vital I speak to her. I'm looking for a Gek to save my village. Look, let me in now, or I'll let you keep... Okay, that is most irregular. I wouldn't trouble you if it wasn't a matter of extreme urgency, officer. I'll be sure to mention how helpful you were when I speak to the first citizen. Well, this certainly seems to be a matter for the first citizen. Here is your day pass. It is only good during the day. At night, you will be asked to leave the city. Citizens also reserve the right to cancel the day pass privileges at any time, so behave yourself. Understood. Can I ask you some other questions? What can you tell me about your leader? Our first citizen is Joanne Lynette. She has done many good things for our city in her 10 years of service, such as... She has kept our city untainted by the outside world. Even with NCR pressuring us to join the Republic and the Raider attacks, she has kept our city strong. Now there are troubles with Gecko. Oh, what is the problem with Gecko? Oh, that's not my place to say. You'd have to speak with the first citizen about such matters. I see. Well, thanks for the information. Okay. Alright. Let's get moving. Here you go. Day pass, please. Alright, but before you go in, we have to search your belongings. What for? Sometimes Outworlders try to smuggle alcohol or habit-forming chems into Vault City. Buff out jet, psycho, mentats, that sort of thing. Oh, okay, feel free to search me. I don't got any of those things. So basically, you can't be going in looking for a good time. Alright, you're clean. Okay. Tap house. Okay, but there's clearly a bar here. I guess there's a lot of taxing going on with what you bring in. Looks pretty nice here. I cannot speak with you. I have work to do. Okay, well, let's see here. Servant Allocation Center. You see a tree. No kidding. Please wipe your feet before entering the house. Okay, so what are these? Amenities? Amenities, okay. So, corrections officer, alright, so that's the jail. Was that guy doing drugs? That guy, like, right here? The citizens teach us that work is its own reward. Okay. That's cool. Okay, well, let's find, council. This looks pretty official. Maybe she's here. Hello, traveler. Hello. Looks like super futuristic of what 90s people thought the future would look like. Remember, you have until 6 p.m. Okay, well, let's get started. Something I can help you with, outsider? Alright, that guy looks official. He's standing by a computer. Hello, can I help you? Who are you? I am a senior counsel, McClure, and you are? Chitsa, pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? I don't know, old man. What can you do for me? I'm looking for the Garden of Eden creation kit. A Gek? As I understand it, we only had one. I read that it lasted a long time, but it broke down a number of years before I was even born. We were supposed to have two. Supposed to? But apparently the old government messed up the shipments, and we received a shipment that was meant to go to a vault number 13, I think it was. They probably received our other Gek. What was in the shipment that was meant for Vault 13? Water chips, 100 or so. I don't know why they sent so many. We have never needed to replace ours. We have had the same water chips since the day our people lived underground in the vault. What happened to the Gek that broke down? It was disassembled and its parts were used for other applications. Okay, can I ask you other questions? How does one become a citizen? You wish to become a citizen? Well, we would be pleased to have you. All you need to do is talk to the Proconsul Gregory, and he will give you the citizenship test. Where can I find Proconsul Gregory? You'll find him in the East Wing. His office is across from the First Citizens. Thank you for your time. Okay, so East Wing, so that would be... So the First Citizen would probably be in... here, maybe? I do have a day pass. I'm sorry, can I help you? Who are you? I'm Proconsul Gregory. Is the office you were looking for, or just looking around? Thank you. Alright, so First Citizen is over here, I guess? I really don't have time to chat with an outsider right now. Please move along. Well, what are you doing just standing there? Alright, let's see. He said the office is across from the First Citizen.
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
Oh, this is, God, what's her name? Susie Carmichael. Tandy. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot her name. And I just had it, too. Okay, well, it'll come back to me. Cree Summer. There we go. Titus is a little kid. Okay, sorry. I am in search of a Garden of Eden creation kit for citizen. Does your city have one I might purchase? Does the title First Citizen mean you are the overseer of this vault? Ooh.
Overseer? Why, no. There has been no overseer in 100 years. How do you know of the vault overseers?
I'm a descendant of the first vault dweller. I have heard many stories of the overseer. What happened to the overseer? I'll do the first one.
Descendant of the vault dweller? What do you mean?
I am the great-grandchild of the first vault dweller. I am wasting precious time talking to you. Nah, let's be nice.
Vault dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
I think this was the vault my ancestor originally came from. I don't live in a vault. I don't know you. You see, I'm trying to find the vault my ancestor came from.
Quite impossible. In the century we have lived outside the vault, no one has ever chosen to leave. Although there were 2 citizens exiled from our city long ago.
Uh-oh.
Punishment for their crimes.
You are the ones who kicked out the vault dweller? I've come for what is rightfully mine. Let's see what they did.
Murderers, both of them. Boyarsky was exiled 10 years ago, and Richard Moreau was exiled shortly after we left the vault. Citizenship is a sacred trust.
Richard
Crime
Moreau.
is not tolerated within our walls.
Richard Moreau was the master. If this is not the right vault, then I must find the one my ancestor came from.
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives.
First Citizen, it is very important to me that I find out the location of my ancestor's vault. If I could check the archives, I would be grateful.
We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens are allowed to access the archives.
Is there any way I can become a
You
citizen?
may speak with Proconsul Gregory. He has authority to administer the citizenship test. He can be found in the meeting room down the corridor.
I will go speak with Gregory. Thanks for your time.
Or there is
Ooh.
another way to become a citizen.
Look, lady, I'm sure you're very nice, but I'm not going to trade sex for citizenship. That's what we do today. No. Woo! Another way? What is it?
Rather than taking the test, you could prove your commitment to the vaults in a more substantial way. As an outsider, you are in a unique position to resolve a difficult situation for us.
What kind of situation?
There's a town, if you could call it that, to the northeast of our city. It is filled with creatures that are polluting the groundwater with dangerous radiation.
How are they poisoning the
Those
groundwater?
Things are operating a damaged atomic power plant. You see, they are immune to radiation.
Oh, they're ghouls.
They don't care that they are slowly killing us with their poisons.
I'll take care of the problem and when the situation is resolved. Sounds like they're doing the world a service. Find some other outsider to do your dirty work. Okay. Okay. Here, let's save. Got some good progress right here. I wish my name was Shamander. We're keeping that. We're keeping that stupid-ass save name. Be about your business, outsider. Alright, well. I like how they'll let you bring in the weapons, but not alkies. Alcohol. Hey, Skilledex. Hello, traveler. Alright, hi. Okay. Correction Center. Hello and welcome, traveler. Have you heard of the world today? Well, I know I haven't. The world, my friend. The world. The word is selfishness. Mix in a slew of arrogance, and what do you have? Vault City and all its self-righteous slave-trading glory. Amen, brother. Jesus. Why do you live here if you hate it so much? Why? Where better to preach than those that need to hear it the most? Get a point. I suppose you're right. Who are you? My name? I am Thomas More, preacher of the word and the truth. And what brings you to me today, friend? Do you seek the word? No, we're not doing that. Plug in my phone charger. It needs to get charged up. Thomas More was the guy that wrote Utopia. I think he was in King Henry VIII's court, if my history serves me correct. My name, the word? The word, my friend. Oh, okay. Amen, brother. It is time to hear the wailing of our kin outside these walls and let them in. We have more than enough to feed and shelter our brothers. We need not be rich when so many are poor. And alas, someone who speaks sense. Why must others suffer when aid lies within these walls? Friend, as I look upon you, I see strength and faith. Do my eyes deceive me, or do they see a kindred soul that shares my cause? Yes, know that it is time for the city built on sin and slavery to open its gates to everyone. Oh boy. I have a briefcase with information vital to your cause. Will you deliver it to New Reno for me? I would do it, but the citizens here are watching me. So you admit you have ties to New Reno, eh? That's It's gonna cost you, friend. What? How dare you blackmail me? You have my full attention. Let's discuss payment, shall we? Here, this briefcase has my account numbers in it. Deliver it to John Bishop in New Reno. He will give you access to my accounts. Screw the payment then. I'm not going to Reno. Great, but it better be worth my while. Okay, sweet. We have another quest. Alright, let's go into this amenities office and see if we can pick up stuff. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. My name's Randall. I'm the chief. Oh gosh. If there were more people here, I would share a story of somebody I knew named Randall. But, it's not very appropriate. We'll see. Well, it depends. What is this place? This is the amenities office. Got your typical stock, basic living necessities, some books, how-to manuals, some tools, stim packs, medical supplies, this and that. Sounds great. Can I see what you have in stock? Well, sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know? You might try Happy Harry's out in the courtyard. Fine, goodbye. Happy Harry? That's the guy that made Strong Together, United Forever. Is there a Happy Harry's? Correction Center. Sure are a lot of correction centers. I like this music. This is so late 90s. This is so wonderful. Ah, the late 90s. That was a long time ago. Thought I got a text message. My brother's baby mama, her water broke. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's happening. Well, hello there. What can I do for you? Looking to trade? Oh, didn't I just trade with this dude already? I did. Yeah, I already traded. Alright, never mind. What is this? Oh, the day pass. Yeah, I don't need to sell beef jerky, and I can't afford anything else. Thanks, dude. Alright, well, she said go to the northeast. So I guess that is my next stop, to go look in the archives. Or New Reno. Okay, save. Let's save. Because I don't have the freaking flask. Gecko. Alright, let's go to Gecko. Let's save. Okay. Shamander. Oh boy. I don't like this music. Oh, they're ghouls. Okay. Are they gonna attack me? Hello there. Hello. Weather's been really dry lately. I see. Who's this? You look like you're from Vault City. No. Let's go to the harp. It looks like it's got a mushroom cloud and a bear on it. Oh, what's this? Talk to a ghoul with long hair. I am Wooz. What do you want? Booze, Wooz. What do you do here? Tell me about this place. Not much to tell, really. Just a bunch of ghouls clinging tenaciously to the ass end of life. What's up, John? How are you? You know, I had my second baby. Oh, did I tell you that? I was pregnant again? Well, now I have a second baby. How's it going? Did you watch the Fallout show? I watched it over last weekend. It was so good. Just a bunch of ghoul. Oh, no, I meant tell me about this bar. Well, the harp's named after a favorite hangout that I used to have before the war. I guess it's just a reminder of times past. Sort of a joke on the only way we're going to get a better deal, too. No, I haven't seen. I've never played the game. Oh, okay. Well, sorry. I finished Skyrim. My friend quite ardently told me, you don't ever finish Skyrim. And I guess they're right. There was other stuff I could do, but I kind of got tired of playing it. Okay, before the war? But that was a long time ago. It sure was a long time ago. How do you think ghouls are made? You think some of us just got up one fine day and said to ourselves, gee, I wonder what it'd be like to have my flesh rotting off my effing body? Well, no, I didn't. Say, how do you make a ghoul? You know what I just said? I don't give a flying F what made you that ugly. Goodbye. That's mean. I'm not going to be mean. With silver bells and cockle shells, and boy, you are dumb, aren't you? Severe radiation, that's how. How do you think? You know many bombs go boom. Flash of light and heat, flesh burns off, but you don't quite die type severe radiation. Well, I didn't think so. F you very much for bringing back all those intensely painful memories, a-hole. We're a town of those effing leftovers, slightly overcooked leftovers. What's this dude's deal? I prefer medium rare myself. Hey, let me ask you something else. I run this place. Are you dumb? I sell drinks, trade for things, tell stories, and play tragic. Tell stories? And I've got this great story. It's really funny. You see, there's this head, right? A head? Yeah, it's a head, but it's not attached to a body. You see, it's been severed. A severed head, I see. And this becomes entertaining when? Oh, is he gonna try killing me? Just hold on a minute. This severed head, you see, it's in hell. And it flies around there, you know, in hell. And it runs into all kinds of famous people there. Ho ho ho. Wait, a severed head is in hell, and it flies around doing what? Well, it's doing stuff. You know, it's got things that it wants to do, or maybe things it's forced to do. The point is, it's doing stuff, you know, there in hell. Oh, God, I just can't stand it. You kind of obsess about this, don't you? Were you and your mother close? Did you ever have problems with bedwetting? No, you just gotta understand, it's all about that severed head, get it? It's funny. How can you think about a severed head in hell, of all places, and not laugh? Oh boy, Woos, I don't know you very well, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to. However, I think I can say without fear of exaggeration that you need help. Immediate, competent help. Oh, I see. Oh, yes, of course. That's very funny. I just can't contain my amusement, but enough enjoyment. Oh, my splitting sides. I need to ask you something. See, I told you it was funny. Alright, let's trade, I guess. Trade? I'm always ready to trade. Tragic cards. I've got a couple of old Vox Moobies, a Black Dahlia, and some rare earths. Sure, alright. I don't know what any of those are. Okay, you ain't got squat. Alright then. I don't need anything else right now. Okay. Manager's office.
Hello there, Smoothskin.
Hey, it's
My name's
Harold.
Harold. I help keep this town running.
What's up, Harold? Smoothskin? Why do you call me that? Hello, Harold. Is that a tree growing out of your head? Oh, yeah, that's right. You burn him to death in Fallout 3. That's right.
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
This place is coming apart?
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example.
I need to sharpen my knives with my whetstone.
Oh
Oh no!
The main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon.
That sucks,
look like a
dude. But
pig
yeah, how you
farm.
been? How's work and life treating you? I've moved since then. I live in another part of Dallas now. That sounds bad.
Oh yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but
What's up, Captain? How's it going? I decided to do a pickup stream. I should listen to what he's saying. This is part of a quest. So I found this chick on Instagram. She reminds me of you so much. She's a dumber? What's a dumber? That's not nice. I'm not dumb. Well, okay. Maybe I am a little bit, but still. Latina, and she likes to wear a toad hat and use a toad voice, like from Mario. Oh, cool. Which toad voice? A drummer. Oh, I'm not a drummer, but that's pretty badass. Drumming is a lot harder than people think, because I cannot keep a rhythm to save my freaking life. So, but which Toad voice? Are we talking like Toad from Mario Kart? or like post Mario Kart 64, where it's a high pitch like this, and he's really annoying. But you guys know, like, for the past, what year is it? 2024. So for like the past 13 years, my alarm clock has been. That's been my alarm clock, the screaming one, the one that goes ah, from Mario Kart 64 when Toad gets hit by a car. That's been my alarm for the past 13 years. I wake up to that every single day. Well, that I have an alarm. Okay, yeah, that would be bad. Now, good thing you're here to help them.
Who'd have thought I'd be
Well, that's
making
cool. Are
things
you like dating or
Get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator.
you wake up to
pretty damn
Toad
quick.
suffering? Yep.
There is gonna be trouble.
Get that hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator. What the hell is a hydromagno whatever lavator? Sounds like a real problem.
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
Okay, a thingy in your dinghy? A willy 'cause you're silly? In Philly? Okay, what does it do?
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the
Okay.
groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
Sounds bad. Where would you get a hydromagneto something or other?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Ball
Okay, so we
City
have to do a
one.
trade sequence back and forth.
Sure. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
Vault City wouldn't give you the part, even if it means that the groundwater won't be polluted
It'd
anymore?
only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
You may be right. Still, if someone could convince them that they should help you.
They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
I wonder if someone else could tell them.
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
Harold, I know what happens to you in Fallout 3. You've got other problems, but whatever. I sent you a clip of her on your Discord message. She cracks me up, like her facial expressions, like, oh my god, that's hard. Oh, alright. Well, then I'm sure she's a very energetic and beautiful young lady. Let's have a look. Oh, I was like, oh, you sent it to me on Messenger. I'm like, no, that was my sister-in-law. You did quite clearly write Discord. All right, let me have a look here. Oh, I like her little thing, her little emojis. Got the toad. Oh my gosh. She looks pretty cool. That's why you follow me. I'm pretty sure. That's awesome. I love it. A thingy, a doohickey, a bongus, if you will. A bongus. Okay. Okay. Alright, we need a blah 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 blah, and it needs to be installed soon. Alright, what happens if you don't get the part? Alright, I think I'm going to have to leave. No, I want to help this guy. I like Harold. Harold's good peeps. Oh, by the way, Captain, remember last night when I talked to you about the sake bottle that went missing? So we went back to Whole Foods today with the receipt, and we talked to the customer service, and we were like, yeah, we bought the sake, but when we got home, it wasn't there. And they said, oh yeah, we keep a log of things that people leave behind after they've paid for it, and a sake bottle was on there, so they let us get another one. So yeah, the case of the missing sake bottle has been resolved. Okay, if you don't get the part.
If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
What will you do then?
Take dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up
Yes,
here
yeah,
and
it
kill
was
all
nice.
of
Yeah,
us
we
if
went to
don't
the
get
grocery
that part.
store,
Well,
purchased a bunch of stuff.
At least I'll have a tree for a monument.
Glad the story had the good ending. We farmed enough points, charisma points for the good ending. I was expecting it to be like thunderstorming like all hell today, but the sun's come out a few times, and we might get a little rain tonight, but it's almost guaranteed it's going to thunderstorm tomorrow, which sucks because our church was going to have a picnic with On the Border Catering. And On the Border, it was one of my favorite restaurants. The last time I ate there, I was pregnant with my son and I got food poisoning. And I haven't been there since. And if you're doing the math in your head, that was like 3 years ago. Yeah, and like they're getting tornadoes and stuff north and south of us. So we're in the gold zone, I suppose. Okay, what was the name of that part? Sounds like you need that Hydra thingy pretty badly. Let me ask you something else. Oh, okay. What was the name of that part?
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
Okay. Where did you buy your fuel from?
From the Broken Hills. That's a mining community some ways south.
All right. Where would you get one of those hydro?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those things,
all right, so I'm in an infinite loop now.
On site. Makes conversation a bit
You'll never know. I'll see you later. All right, bye, Harold. I hope you don't turn into a tree and I have to be forced to kill you with a flamethrower because a bunch of cultists are worshiping you like a god. Motherhood is sending you so... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm actually wearing makeup right now. I worked 50 hours almost this week. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I didn't save, and I don't want to do all that talking again. Run! Just run! Don't! No, I'm just walking up punching her. Crap, it's doing that thing again. Where it freezes. Anyway, yeah, they say when you do the scaling ×2, it'll, like, do that. Oh, shit. No, don't hit Vic. Anyway, I worked 50 hours this week. Because it's a really busy season right now. He's dead. Well, I can't have that, so... Let's just reload the game. I'll just talk to Harold, and I won't, like, read the dialogue or anything. Anyway, they won't allow us to do overtime on the weekend. So all of my overtime has to be done during the week. So I'll be working, like, 10.5 hours every day. So I'll work... And then I'll log off, I'll make the kids dinner. Every vault has one. Does this look like a vault to you? Oh, where's the nearest vault? Gee, I don't know. Vault City. Alright. Thanks. Yeah, so... I guess they're trying... I guess in their minds they're thinking if you work on the weekends you won't be as productive and you get all the overtime for it. I'm like, I guess that makes sense. They also want you to they want you to just keep working. I don't know. Or they want you to rest on the weekends, I suppose. But it's been rough. Hopefully the next will be done by the end of next month and we'll be good to go. And I can just work normally. We're thinking about getting an au pair. I think I told you that, Captain. It's just looking a little prohibitively expensive. Alright,
Well, sorta. Oh, yeah. Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Without a functional hydroelectric
sounds bad.
Well, I'm certain they'd only help us. They shoot ghouls on site. We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon. We get our fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining community. So if we don't get it, you can take dirt naps.
Okay.
What you need, youngster.
Alright. Alright, cool. So let's save. Alright. Shamander, let's go. Oh my gosh. It's been a pretty eventful day because my husband's car got a puncture, so he had to take that in on Monday. It happened Monday morning. And so he had to take my car all week because he didn't have a chance to go drop it off and I didn't have a chance to go pick him up and all that. Thingabaloo. Oh crap. So we finally went today, and by the dealership there's this restaurant that we see a lot. This Tex-Mex restaurant, and I'm like, you know, we're always driving by this place. Let's try it. It looks good. And we went there, and it was amazing. I love Tex-Mex food. I give the salsa like a 6 out of 10. The drinks are really good though. And the queso was really good. And what else did we have? My son really didn't eat the fruit cup or the chicken tendies. He's getting picky. My son's getting really picky. Alright. Let's talk to this nice lady right here
Yes? What is it?
about the Gecko power plant.
Have you resolved the situation?
I found out all they need to get their plant running clean is a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator. Oh, now you know what it's called. How dare he not want the tendies. I know, sometimes he will and sometimes he won't.
So you haven't taken care of the problem?
As I understand it, you have the part. Okay, you getting an attitude with me? I'm trying to help you here. Girl, chill. Alright, as I understand it, you have the part in Vault City to fix their plant.
What if we do? That is only a temporary solution. Please fix the problem, not their power plant. Am I making myself clear?
First, citizen, I mean no disrespect, but there's a way to solve your problem without killing the ghouls or shutting down the reactor. If I could just get the part.
I have had enough of your foolishness. You are no longer permitted inside Vault City. My guards will escort you to the front gate.
Your guards won't get here in time to save your life, first citizen. No need for the guards, I'll leave peacefully. Okay, you skank. Oh. Yeah, it's Cree Summer. She also does a voice in the first Fallout. Okay, well. That's so mean. They won't let me in anymore. Alright, fine. I guess that's the end of that. Well, you've now made an enemy. Let's go to Gecko and destroy Vault City. But no, I need her archives, though. Yeah, I do, too. I loved her in, what is it? Susie Carmichael? And the Rugrats. I mean, not the Rugrats. Final Fantasy X. Man, she asked me to just straight up murder them. Called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit here?
Garden of Eden Creation Kit? A Gek, right? I seem to remember Vaults had those. Don't know where you'd find one today.
Crap. Foxy Love, yeah. Foxy Love. That was an adult show drawn together. I loved it so much as a teen, but I'm like, I watch it today and I'm like, oh my god, there are like people, like animators and writers that went there. Alright, well now what am I gonna do? I can't fix the problem. Hey, this is a vault. I need a rope, don't I? I'll check, but it looks like I'm gonna need a rope. Gotta see about the wife and dinner. I didn't know you had a wife. What? When did this happen? I'm happy you're happy. Oh yes, absolutely. Thank you. I'm living the dream. $331.23. Oh wow, that's so nice. Yeah, okay, so that's 1 year. Feliz aniversario de afiliación. Today, I guess that makes sense. That marks 7 years of affiliate. Like, pretty much as long as the affiliate was a thing. Painted a puke green color that is beyond repair. Dude, you could... This looks like some place I can enter. Tony, can I enter this place? These wooden boxes are falling apart from the weather. Weather worn is a thing. Well, congratulations. This is a vault, isn't it? This looks just like a vault. Hello there, my name's Gordon. Gordon of the Gecko. Hello, Gordon, I'm Chitsa. What do you do here? I look for opportunities. Opportunities like what? I look for ways of maximizing my potential worth. Sounds like greed to me. I am greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their positions. Driven by greed? Greed, for a lack of a better word, is good. Thank you. I mean, the door is in another part. The door is in another part, like, of this game, or am I just going the wrong way? It's inside one of the buildings around here. Oh, okay. All right, I'll take your word for that, Gordon, but what does greed have to do with Gecko? So far, not much, but in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gecko, but I can't get anyone to listen to me. What kind of information? Well, I've calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power, far more than Gecko needs. Yeah, so? I've also found out from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. Vault City can't expand. Vault City, you see, has enough power for their current needs as long as they are careful. But the Vault power plant that they use was never designed for the increased load their city's putting on it. It's at peak capacity right now. Without more power, they can't expand. I don't see how that helps you. Well, if our power plant's working better, we could trade our excess power and technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. And without more power, Vault City will burn out their reactor within 15 years. If Gecko's reactor isn't repaired, we won't last half that time. Without medical technology, all of us ghouls are going to die off in the next 20 years anyway. Everyone loses if Vault City and Gecko don't cooperate. So you're just a good Samaritan, huh? Somehow I don't buy that. Not at all. I've got my end covered. I'd be the natural choice to administer this project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed is good. At least it would be if I could get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. I don't think I want to see you administering anything. I bet Councilman McClure in Vault City would love to get his hands on that data. He seems like someone who's ruled by reason more than prejudice. Okay. Well, if I have all the relevant economic data on a disk, you may have it if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City that can understand and make use of the data it contains. But be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you talk to us ghouls. I don't think... okay. I'll take the disk. I'm sure that it can put you in the right hands. Goodbye. Alright. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be allowed back into the city, though. If not, I'll have to restart the save file and, like, not talk to that lady because she's like, you're not allowed in Vault City. I'm like, so rude. Maybe there's an option to humble myself before her. No, don't take out your spear. Not here. Not a spear here. Aye. Alright, let's have a look-see-daisy. Man, it is so clammy right now. Get lost. Oh, come on. Oh, I closed the door. Now I opened the door. Beat it. We have nothing to say to you. What do you want? I'd like to get back into the city. You were kicked out of Vault City for a reason, Outworlder. No second chances. Look, it was all a misunderstanding. I suggest you leave now, or I will summon the guards. Uh-oh. Combat has opened. Alright. Well, I guess I better go. Alright. Tony, it's doing that thing again. Why did I do this? Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so I talked to him. Alright, so let's go talk to that other guy really quick and get the data, get back into Vault City and not talk to What's-Her-Face. I have the data in here, in my brain. It's probably not safe there, but who cares? Open the door. This looks like a charming place to live. It's like the Oak Cliff. Okay. Alright. And, okay. Alright, cool. So, I have that disc. Right? Alright, cool. Yeah, why did everybody just turn hostile on me? I was trying to help. Why is that lady, like, so prejudiced against partly dead people? Haven't they seen Warm Bodies? It was a cute movie. Hello there, Percy Crump here, master merchant in this locality, but you can call me just plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does. Now, what can I do you for? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, what's going on here in town? Not a whole lot new here in town. I hear Woos rooked some newbie out of a black orchid the other day. See? Anyhow, other than that, my friend Woody's done gone missing. What? Tell me more about that. Well, you see, I had a friend named old Woody. That Woody, he can sleep like nobody I ever did see. What's worse, he likes to travel. Really likes to kick up the dust that one does. That one does. Well, that ain't so much of a problem around here, that is. But last I heard, Woody was going to take a stroll over to the den. You know where the den is? Yes, I know where the den is. Go on. Well, anyhows, like I've been saying, that ain't so much of a problem around Gecko. But you see, people in other parts ain't so used to the way we look. So, can't you put two and two together? I'm worried that Woody might have taken himself a nap in the den. It's a long trip over, after all. And then they would have buried the poor cuss alive. I need someone to go look for him there. And, well, I miss him, that's why. Percy blinks moistly at you. Oh, I see, you want to know what's in it for you. That is usually the part where I get more interested. Tell on. Well, I know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war stock of genuine Rad-X and Radaway. Don't do me no good now, Hal. Good, Hal, but I figured that ought to be worth something to a smoothie like you. You gonna take the job from me or not? I'll only pay you off if and I know Woody's safe. Yes, I'll do it. I'll get back to you soon. Yeah, just stop talking. Okay. Tony, if you're still here, can you let me know how to fix that problem with the loading? Let's do this. Oh, excuse me. I can still taste it. It's really good. I can taste the Tex-Mex. Alright, cool. Yeah! Get in the city! Here you go. Alright, we have to search. You open F2 res on the folder. Oh, that's right. I tried doing that last time and I couldn't find it. Or there was like a bunch of them. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Yeah, it's warm in here. I should turn on my fan. But I also went clothes shopping for the little ones today. We went to a kids clothing shop because the Target we go to does not have clothes for little boys. Well, they do for little baby boys and like 5-year-olds. So my son is in the Goldilocks age of clothing choices at Target, so we went to another store and I bought a bunch of clothes for him. And who else? My daughter. The other baby in the house. It was a lot of money though. Yes, was there something else you wanted? Can I ask you some questions? Yes, what is it you'd like to know? What can you tell me about the first... Oh, I think you might have a part of that could fix the Gecko's power plant. What do you mean? If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I can make their plant run clean. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. I'm worried that Lynette will withhold my citizenship if I fix the plant. If you fix their plant, I'll give you citizenship, and there's not a damn thing she can do about it. Excellent. Where can I get the part? Go see Randall, the chief amenities officer. He should have a part in the stock. There's another thing. You might want to find this economic data disk interesting. I'm sorry, an economic data disk? What do you mean? It's an economic data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gecko's atomic power plant produced before the war and can produce again. I see, so what does it have to do with me? Well, as I understand it, Vault City's power generator can only support so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit. I'm not going to ask how you came by that information, but if it were true, what are you proposing? Once the Gecko power plant is fixed, the disk indicates it's possible it could produce enough energy for Vault City, too. It looks like the reactor would need to be optimized first, though. Are you suggesting we seize Gecko and take their power plant? I will not list. No. If Gecko could receive the optimization data for their plant, I'm betting they would be willing to trade their excess power for medical assistance. As far as medical assistance goes, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of the ghouls. They may certainly have suffered enough, but how could we optimize their plant? I don't know. Maybe there's someone I can talk to once the plant is repaired. I have no objections to your proposal. If you can find some means of optimizing the plant, let me know. Alright, I'll go get that part from Randall and see about repairing the reactor first. I'll keep the economic distance study it some more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiations with Gecko to trade for their power. The data disk would be a strong argument in and of itself. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Let's try that. Let me save. And not talk to mean ghoul hater lady. I mean, she did say take care of it. Okay, Randall. I did speak to a Randall. I just don't remember where. Bitch face McGee. McGee. Wasn't there a show on Adult Swim called Assy McGee? And it was just a butt with the army helmet on and a shotgun. But she was a hottie. She looks like Tandy. Is that like Tandy's descendant? Oh yeah, that was a thing. Yeah. You know a show that was also a thing? Kid Notorious. And I remember watching that a lot and laughing really hard. Oh cool, it's still open. I think you're Randall. My name's Randall, yes. Amenities officer. Need something? Yes. This is the amenities office. Got your typical stock. Okay, Counselor McClure said you'd have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock that I could have. Yeah, he said you'd be stopping by. Chitsa, right? Wait 1 minute and I'll get you to the HyMig. Alright. Okay, here you go. 1 HyMag. Kinda looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Oh, and don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Say, what else do you have in stock? Oh, okay, fine. Goodbye. That's right. He won't send me anything. You know another show that I keep remembering or I keep forgetting exists? Kablam. And then they had like their little skit shows, and one of those was Life with Loopy, and it was a stop motion show, except they would have parts that had live action, so the puppets would just kind of be there all lifeless, and it was really creepy. I don't know, I just remember that, where if they had like live action people, or sometimes they would have close-up of their hands and they'd be gloves, and it was really unsettling to me. Alright, let me save. I guess I can try it really quick. Alright, so you said properties. Wait, no. Folder. Oh yeah, I have to do it on Steam. It's kind of weird because you guys can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. Let's open up Steam. I guess I can just do... I remember they had toys talking. Yeah, that was Action League Now. You guys can probably just see me do it like this. Okay, so library, Fallout Not 3, properties. Should show the folder. Installed files. Here we go. Okay, so you said open F2 res. Alright, so I see, oh, this. Okay, and change that extra win message one to, okay. I don't want to mess this up. Okay. Here, that way you guys can see it too. My scroll thing doesn't work very well. Scroll. Oh man, is there a Control F function on here? Oh, okay, I guess so. Here we go. So you change it. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. So change that to 1. I hope that's right. Control B. I did Control F, but that should be right. Okay. Extra win message with checks 2. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Aw, man, now it's all teeny. What's teeny? I was messing with this earlier, and now it's doing that thing again. Okay, here we go, and done. Oh, all right, there we go. All right, fingies crossed. Fingies crossed. Just save it. All right. Oh man, now it's all big now. I don't want it to be all big. I don't want to see the credits neither. There we go. That's better. That's how I like it. Ah! What? Wait, can y'all see me? Because my thing says I'm not live anymore. Okay. What's up, Sean? How's it going? Yeah, I can see you. Alright, cool. Alright, so it should be good. We should be all good. You can see me. If you guys can see me, blink twice. Did you blink? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Just got back from Fiesta in downtown. Like, the knockoff Walmart. I've been to Fiesta a couple times. Blink, blink. Alright. Alright, cool. I don't know why it was showing as not live on my dashboard. Okay, let's go to Junkyard, I guess? Oh, never mind. Alright, let's go to Harold. My name is Harold. I have hair and I'm old.
What you need, youngster?
Hey Harold, I got that part you needed to fix your reactor. I guess I should get it installed somehow. Oh,
What you need, youngster?
Okay, so I have the part, so I guess I have to go to the reactor? No, it's a city festival that lasts for a month. I went to the King William's district. I will make a video on it. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. So it's like Carnival, but it's Fiesta. Welcome to the Welcome to the atomic power plant. How tough are you? Just a warning to you. If anything goes wrong while you're inside, we're going to blame you, Smooth Skin. I'll be careful. I'm looking for something. I wonder if you can direct me. Oh, well, what did you want help finding? The reactor control room, the supply room, the robot control room, or the reactor pit? Control room, I guess? The reactor control room is through the door to the right of the one you entered the building through, then through the door at the end, past the yellow security door, then you go off to the right. You need a key card for the security door, though. I need a key card? How do I get one of those? I think Jeremy has a key. The guards at the security doors have keys, as some of the people that live here in the reactor. Interesting. Let me ask you something else. You're back, huh? Take a wrong turn? I thought I saw people living in here. Is that safe? Well, we tend to like the background radiation leakage here. The glowing ones really like it. None of us would feel very well without it. Background leakage? Well, I wouldn't worry unless you plan to stay here for more than a couple of weeks. Most of the radiation that the reactor leaks goes into the coolant. Okay, I gotta read this. Okay. Most of the radiation that the reactor leaks goes into the coolant water, and we pump that back underground. That little bit that leaks above ground just feels good to us somehow. Okay. Oh, well, that doesn't sound so bad. Let me ask you something else. Don't know why you'd want to go there. Damn maintenance robot hasn't worked right in years. It's just past the reactor control room, though. Where's the reactor control room? It's not letting me. Interesting. Let me ask you something else. The reactor control room. The reactor control room. Oh, okay. You need directions to someplace else. Robot control room. Don't know why you want to go there. Damn maintenance. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. It's like when you're in a... It's like when you go to Las Vegas and you go to a hotel room and they're like, okay, now, these are the keys to your hotel. And this was in Vegas Vacation. She goes, okay, now you're going to make a right. You're going to go past the palm trees and then you're going to go to the left. And those are going to be some elevators there, but they're not your elevators. You actually have to go all the way down the hall to the second tower. And it's totally like that. Watch your step here, smooth skin. The directions are useful if you are playing on the classic version. Ooh, what do you mean classic version? Okay, so let's find the robotic control room. I guess that's the... Yeah, okay. Says it right there. No key, no entry. You need yellow authorization to get through here. Alright, so he said... You know, I got New Vegas, but I played it once. You should play it some more. That's the best one, in my opinion. Pile of cardboard. Ah, go! Stop! Where are you going? Let's go, lady. Oh, will this door not open? Oh, it does. Okay. Go through there, crazy. Alright. The reactor pit is just past the control room, then the past Festus's room. But you're going to need a red key card. Okay. Where do I go into those? I think Jeremy has a key. The guards at the security doors have keys, as do some people that live here in the reactor. Okay. Alright, so should I try pickpocketing them? I'm gonna try pickpocketing them. I'm gonna save and try pickpocketing them. Done. Okay. Steal. Okay, let's try it. Ooh. Okay, okay. Let's try this. Am I doing it right? Alright, cool. I know, right? Like, okay, that was easy. And he's none the wiser. Stealing is different in this game. Works better if you're in sneak mode behind him. Oh, okay. Okay, what was sneak again? Okay. What is this? Jimmy hats? Cat's paw? He doesn't have a key. What are these? Are these condoms? Because Jimmy is a term for penis. No, rubber johnnies and yeah, Jimmy penis. Are these rubbers? Jimmy hat. Okay, so they are. Oh my. Too bad you are not a male character. Oh. I died. Oops. Hey, it's... Crap. Alright, well, it's a good thing I saved. Let's try that again. Okay, so... Oh, I should have saved after. Safe, safe. Just keep the dang card. The way I almost spit my drink. I'm surprised that these are even still manufactured. But good for them. Oh, cool. That looks all neat. Alright, let's go. Alright, cool. So I need to get to here, right? Oh, it was open anyway. Alright. I think some of these old gauges are broken. I'm harnessing the power of the atom. What are you doing? Not that. Leak? What leak? Okay, so let's... Oops, I keep forgetting. Let's try this. That does nothing. Tony, am I doing it right? A non-functional machine. Oh, done this? I guess I need to go in there, huh? How do I get there? Okay, just walk around here. No key, no entry. Alright, I'm gonna try stealing from them. Again. Yeah. Give him back the... now. He didn't notice. Okay. Shh. Everybody shh. Shh. You guys ever see Pootie Tang? Where he's dodging the bullets. Why do I keep bringing that shit up? I don't know why. Alright, cool. Hello, I'm Hank. I take care of the inside of the reactor core. Not that much ever needs to be done here. Hi, Hank. I need to get inside the core. Heh. I wouldn't advise that, Smoothie. You'd fry into a crisp. Me, I like the warmth, but I wouldn't recommend it for you. Quite a bit of heat and radiation in there. That's why the Smoothies that built this place included a maintenance bot. Maintenance bot? Yeah, the Smoothies that built this place didn't want to fry either, so they included a robot. It was designed to perform maintenance tasks by remote control from the terminal in a room to the west. That's perfect. I can use that. Well, it hasn't worked too well lately. It kept overheating. We don't need to use it anyway, so we didn't bother to fix the heat shielding on it. If you can figure out the control code and don't run it for too long, maybe you'll be able to get it to do what you want. Thanks, goodbye. Okay, so he said to the west, so the robot room? Oh, that's the core. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, so let's see what kind of looks like a robot. Wait, I guess I'll just ask him again. Okay. To fix it. Control codes for too long. Get it to do whatever you want. It's kept... Wait, where did you say it was, though? Okay, spot, fry either. Okay, control room, terminal, and a room to the west. Okay. So west is to the left, so I take it it's over here. This looks like a control room area. See a computer. The computer is not functioning. Okay. See here. Science, 7, or repair. Okay. You fail to learn anything. I'm gonna science the crap out of this thing. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. See a computer. You see a vent. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Non-functional machine. You cannot repair that. Okay. Glad to help. Oh. Okay. So he repairs it. Okay, well. Hey, how's everything going? What's up, Carlos? How's it going? Probably was the computer behind the red door. Oh. This thing? Oh, hello. Welcome, Station 3. Function? This terminal is designed to coordinate and command a reactor maintenance and repair robot. A robot, huh? Let me see what I can find. RMR-RCT. Station number 3, reactor maintenance and repair robot control terminal. Alright. Been a while, just woke up, crashed out. Oh, you must have been plenty sleepy. But nothing like a good cat nap during the day, huh? Function? Oh, a robot, huh? Let me see what I can find about that. Reactor maintenance robot ready for initializing startup sequence functional access code. Well, I gotta find the code. I guess I'll try that one. Incorrect security access entered. Oops. Searching service procedure up to date, not available locally. Back. Okay. Initiate repair sequence. Repair service initiated. Searching hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator required. Preparing to move to main coolant valve for part replacement. Place part in transfer tray beneath terminal. Okay, I guess that means this thing. Hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator accepted. Scanning part within normal QA constraints. Transfer to repair unit completed. Proceed. Yes. RM and RR units rollout initiated. Checking drive systems. Okay. Checking manipulator arm. Okay. Checking internal stabilizer. Okay. Logic circuits. Fail. The logic circuits failed. I wonder what that means. Job task location recognition inoperative. Unit not capable of recognizing movement locations at extended distances. Recommend move unit into intermediary locations as waypoints to final job task location. I wonder what happens if I don't enter the jobs in the right order. Unit returns to bay if command program contains terminal errors. Oh, well, that explains that. I wonder about the logic circuit failure, though. Logic circuits damaged in emergency. RM and RR units may be directed manually. Well, that explains that. I guess I'll give it a try. Manual direction. The RM and RR units must be directed manually to its target destination. The unit will follow the movement commands that you give it, but if its way is blocked or the unit takes excess damage, it will automatically return to its bay. Where do I need to move the robot? Let me look up the procedures. Information request on procedure. Oh my goodness. Ugh, robot voice. If I had like an auto-tune, I'd go, oh. Okay, I want to know where I need to go to replace the hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator. The hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator is located against the east wall of the reactor core. It is located just to the right of the main coolant shutoff valve. Okay, so it's right there. Where's the main coolant shutoff valve? The main coolant shutoff valve is located near the east of the wall of the reactor core. The valve is controlled by a large red wheel. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to find as long as the red paint hasn't peeled off. Manual direction, the RMR is be directed. Okay. Alright. I guess I'm ready. Let's get started. Emergency manual, RM and RR units control. Okay. List program. Okay, back to program. Alright, add a command. Oh gosh. Deharmonized Neptunium impeller. Set voltage on Saturn class capacitor amp. Okay, I feel like these are all not anagrams. What's that word where you take like the first letter of each sentence and it makes a word? Guess or like put these in. I feel like you need to put these in alphabetical order. This guy, I know, right? I feel like you just need to put these in alphabetical order. acronym. Is that right? Acronym? Okay. Add a command. Okay. A, C, D. Oops. A, C, D. Then next would be S. And add a command. And T. Okay, cool. Execute. Okay, I guess that wasn't right. Error, invalid command, core dumped, unit returned to control deck. Alright, let's try this again. Delete all commands. Back to menu. Alright, add a command. Do you know the planet order? Oh. I'm pretty sure I should know a song about this. I know a song that tells me about all the ocean names and all the continent names. The Arctic's on the top. The Arctic's on the top. The Pacific looks like it's on both sides, but it's really not. Atlantic's east of Maine. Atlantic's east of Maine. Indians by India. And those are the 4 oceans. Okay, let's get back to work. Alright, uranium rod driver. None of that is a planet, unless they're talking about Uranus. No, that's an asshole. Alright. Okay, so that's Pluto, that's Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter. So Jupiter would go first. And then Pluto goes last. And I think Uranus goes before Neptune, and then Saturn is next. Okay, Saturn, alright. And then Uranus. It's like even when you use a different pronunciation for Uranus, you say urine. So you're kind of still being dirty. Okay, and plutonium. All right. Execute. Okay, well that didn't work. Do I have to do it backwards? Or is it a different order that somebody mentions? Okay, well, the first one I did was correct, so I have to do it backwards. Because whenever I did the plutonium, the robot thingy did something, so I'll do it backwards then. Okay, and then there is... Neptune, okay. And then Saturn. Then... Wait. Okay, Pluto. Oh crap. I have to delete them again. Okay, hang on. Okay, so Pluto. And then Neptune. And then Uranus. Here we go. And then Saturn. And then Jupiter. Okay. See what that does. Alright, so that's doing something. Okay, he's moving somewhere else. Okay, I think we're doing it. The little robot that could. Reminds me of Helper from the Venture Bros. Did it work? Emergency manual RR. Oh, what? So, what happened? Alright. General maintenance sequence. The service procedure. Okay, back. Okay. Looks like one of the last ones was wrong. Oh, crap. Okay, so. A repair service. I guess I don't have the part that it needs. Hydro regulator required. Initiate coolant maintenance. Preparing to move the main coolant valve. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. RM and RR unit rollout initiated. Checking drive. Okay. Okay, wonder if what happens. Alright. Ready to use the thing now. Okay, alright. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so the last one was incorrect. Oh, what? It says it right here. Install. I guess I do that as the last one. Okay, so the last one, Pluto. Huh? Oh, okay, and now back to the main menu, add a command. Okay, delete all commands. Okay, add a command. Hey, the thingy's gone! It said install the thingy! Oh my goodness! Pluto. Oh my gosh. Alright, Neptunium. Uranus. Okay, Saturn. Alright, try that. Oh, please wait. Okay. All right. Okay. Jupiter wave compeller. And then install. Here we go. Perfect. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Oh, my phone's charged. Okay, sweet. Actually, I'll unplug that. My friend's, her boyfriend's laptop exploded. It was a really old laptop, but I guess the battery just got really old and overheated and it, like, went boom. So now I am all freaked out because I don't want my laptop to explode, especially my work laptop. Hideo Kojima took a picture with Ella Parnell, who plays the girl in... Oh, I got a level up! Sweet! The robot repaired the power plant. Sweet! Pro tip, if you notice swelling in the battery, don't charge it. Oh, I know. He must have seen it. I think they mentioned that they saw it. Do you hear that? Somebody went honk honk. Alright, cool. Alright. Log off. Sweet. We did it. Save. Did I do it? Did I do good, Tony? Yeah, laptop battery swelling is super noticeable. That might be it. Dude, that is so scary. That it could just go kaboom. Alright, let's look at my level. Where's my pip? There's my pip. Not my pip. Character. The Cha. Alright, your strength is fair. Alright. So, let's see here. Let's put points in... Oh, I got a lot of skill points. Wow. Alright, let's put it in small guns. I guess first aid, because I get double points. Let's do speech, because that's been doing really well so far. Barter, I'll do a couple of those. Let's see here. big guns, energy weapons. I guess I'll throw a few scraps in there in case I get a energy weapon. Alright, first aid. Yeah, why not? I'll do that because I get doubles. Alright, let's do some in science and a couple in repair. And where's lockpick? There's lockpick. I want better lockpick too. Alright, cool. Done. Thank you. Alright, let's go talk to Harold the Tree Man, and then I'm going to call it a day because I need to eat dinner with the family. My husband, who is the dad of my children. He's gonna be making sloppy hose. It's like high school all over again. Nah. Alright, there we go. Okay.
Mighty kind of you helping us out with the atomic power plant. We're in your debt. Now, what can this cranky old carcass do for you?
He didn't call me smooth skin. Why is that a thing? Them hoes are slapped. Have you seen Billy Madison? Have some more sloppy joes. I made them extra sloppy for you. Lady, cut it out. You're scaring us. It's the most random part. Okay. Hello, Harold. Just passing through. Goodbye. All right. Let's see. I guess I should talk to that other guy really quick and let him know I repaired it. See what he has to say. Aw, adorbs. Hello there, you ever notice that each Brahmin has its own personality? Well, if you watch them as long as I have, you sure notice. It's really interesting. Who are you? Well, my name's John, but everyone here just calls me Lumpy. Well, it's sort of a joke, you see. They usually call people like you and me smooth skins, but I was treated so poorly by other smooth skins down in Vault City that everyone here figured, I'm in the wrong house, figured that I must be more lumpy than they are. Oh, by the way, whenever my husband took his car in to get the tire looked at, he said, somebody was in the car again. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, somebody opened the car again to try and steal stuff. So thankfully, they didn't break the window. But also, I'm like, maybe they're the ones that punctured the tire just to be assholes. Why were you treated poorly in Vault City? Well, they said I wasn't human enough for them. I'm sort of radiation resistant. Perfect for here, but they didn't like it. Treated me like dirt. Really? One day I just couldn't take it anymore. I figured that dying out in the waste was better than living with those assholes in Vault City. How'd you end up here then? Yeah. The last time somebody broke into my car, it was Christmas Day a couple of years ago. They stole like a $2 pair of sunglasses. Hope it was worth it. They left their painter's mask in there as well, which is what the third party that comes into that apartment complex to like clean up and repaint and recarpet apartments when somebody moves out. So it was one of them. I saw them all over the place whenever somebody moved out, and they had these painter's masks, and one of them was left in there. I'm like, okay, so it's one of those people. Anyway, well, a caravan from Broken Hills found me and brought me here. I've been here ever since. One thing about the ghouls here is that they care more about what kind of person you are inside. It's like a big family. Broken Hills, where are those? Broken Hills is where we get all the uranium that we need for the atomic reactor from. From what I understand, their uranium is mined by mutants down there, but they have humans trade the stuff for them. What do they have humans trade the other stuff for them? Well, because they trade uranium to Vault City too. Vault City treats anyone that's not a purse-strain human just like lepers. So Broken Hills uses human traders. Some guy named Chad, I think. I think I met Chad already. Chad, huh? I'll keep that in mind. I never asked anybody named Skeeter. Well, I mostly stick to my business, but sometimes I think I hear things late at night. Hear things? Like what? Well, I'm not sure, mind you, but I think I've heard people, at least I thought it was people, coming from down the reactor pit late at night. Interesting. Alright, alright. Goodbye, Lumpy. Why does that remind me of the guy that broke into a car in the gas station, took a single bite of the car's owner beef patty, and left? weird. I don't know why, but that sounds about as ridiculous as anybody breaking in to steal $2 sunglasses from Home Depot. Hello again, Chitsa. Gordon, what did you say you do? Oh, I'm just checking on all my friends. Nice to see you. Goodbye. Okay. Economic data on what? Mostly ways of maximizing. Okay. Alright, so I already talked to you. Alright, let's go try talking to that guy. How long have I been streaming? Maybe I'll just save that for the next thing, because I'm hungry, and my son's probably really hungry. He had a big breakfast, so he didn't want to eat lunch, and then by the time we got home, he was really sleepy, so he took a nap. So he hasn't really had more to eat all day. Well, that's not true. He had a lot of chips, but that's not nutritious. Nutritious. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just chill out here. Oh, crud. No, 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 no. I should have saved. Oh, Nutter Butters. The wild dogs amongst plants. Just run. Don't touch the plants. Yeah, it's doing it again. Come on. I thought that was supposed to help. Maybe I need to restart, because I haven't gotten into any battles right now. Oh crap, they're going after me. Crap. This game looks really detailed. It looks like really cool. I really hope that restarting it and playing at another time will fix this. Oh crap, is the fat guy getting mauled to death? I really hope not. As soon as I catch my breath, I'm coming after you. Vic missed. Vic was hit for a lot of points. Vic is probably gonna die. Alright, well I already found the guy I needed to find, so I guess I can just... Come on, can we just leave? This sucks. This sucks ass. I don't like this. Knocked down and hurt himself. Okay. This music's really ambient and I dig it. Touch it. Ah! Ah! Come on. Thank you. Jeez, Louise. Alright, so I'm gonna save here, and next time we play this game, we're going to continue on our quest of mending ties between Getgo and Vault City. Sure, why not? Alright, anyway, I don't know when I'll stream again. It might not be until next weekend because I've been working so much. I haven't had time to really do anything except work, take care of the kids, eat and sleep, and shower at some point. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Harvey McLeod, and I'm here to play games for you, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.